Okay, so a bit of an update from last episode. Obviously, we came across on the Spirit. We're in Tassie at the moment. But what we didn't say last episode is we were actually supposed to come over to Tassie in early December before Christmas. Now, that didn't eventuate, and we ended up moving our tickets to in the new year, and we spent Christmas and New Year's in Victoria. However, we did order the boys Christmas presents and had them delivered to Tasmania, which all occurred prior to us changing the tickets on the ferry. So we had new bikes delivered to St Helens in the Bay of Fires, and they were there for Christmas, but we weren't. So from last episode, we've shot all the way across from Devonport to St Helens. We've picked up the boys' bikes, and we will pick up this episode in St Mary's on the way back to Launceston. So this episode is about Launceston, but it starts in St Mary's. Enjoy. There we go, St Mary Recreational Reserve. Got a dump point. You can get water at the dump point. You can't hook up obviously. It's free. There's heaps and heaps of space. The boys are on their new bikes. And there is a pump track and a skate park literally, what was it, like 100 metres?
Yeah, about that, on the other side of those trees.
So all I can say about Tasmania at this point in time,
make sure you stop at the white line, please,
is it is one RV-friendly little island. We have not had any issues with dump points or water or rubbish. And if you're on the East Coast, trying to get rid of rubbish makes you feel like you're a criminal, generally.
All right, stay on the grass over there.
And it's next to a golf course, $10, or you can play all day. So there you go. Go, do a lap. Look at her go.
I had a dress on.
Go on. It's not even anywhere near the chain. Oh, she's a gun. Do a trick. Do a trick. She's such a sporty spice. Go, Eli. Pump it up. Look at us being all extreme at St Mary's. Look at her go. Got the pump track. Got the little gym.
It's a great little spot.
This place is awesome. St Mary's.
Free camp.
Free camp, dump point, water, rubbish bins, heaps of space. There's barbecues there. There's toilets there. There might even be showers there. Thanks, St Mary's.
Yeah.
Your town's awesome.
And all these cute little cottages are like.
Go, Charlie. Go on. Oh, yeah. There we go. Old Max. We have arrived. I've got to figure out where we're going to go first. Camping grounds this way by the things.
That way, yep. There's those little swap and go bottles there that you can grab new bottles.
The powered sites, which we don't want. No tents or sleeping in vehicles allowed. Powered sites, which we don't need. We just go down here and find a spot, eh?
Find a spot. Oh yeah, there's the lake there.
Oh yeah.
There's that side. So follow the road around the lake and find a spot to camp.
Follow the road around the lake and find a spot to camp.
And a bit of left hand down. It's going to be touching a tree leaf in about a metre, half a metre. It's only a leaf, it's soft, and we're touching the leaves. It's not straight compared to the poles. Don't know how straight you want it.
Probably doesn't matter that much. Are we flat though?
Yeah, no, it's irrelevant because the site's kind of a trapezium, so it's not a square.
That's what I said. Are we straight though? Are we flat?
Van is flat.
Alright. Where can we stay there?
Looks pretty good. It's got about 1.5 metre clearance to the tap, and we're pretty good. You got a massive space.
Got a win.
So we have arrived at the infamous, maybe not so infamous, Max River Camp, Max Farm Stay. Anyway, Max is something. Tana's going to make lunch. And Max.
Old Max.
Old Max, old mate, old Max.
Like Old McDonald's Farm. It's like MACS.
Awesome spot. River there. Good parking. It's heaps and heaps of sites. It's probably half full. So now, we're full setup because we're here for the week. There we go. How do you like the new Lego tent, boys?
Good.
Good?
Santa did good.
Santa did good. Santa bought us a Lego tent because we were sick and tired of leaving Lego all over our campsites.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Just lose all the tiny bits everywhere.
It's pretty
Now there's no edges for them to fall off.
There you go.
Even if I close that corner.
Yeah, and you can sleep in here.
Yep,
And you have a sleepover.
Sensational. And the campsite is set up. It's looking great. And I think a storm's about to come. Info hut, bins, everything going on. Everything going on. And a kaya.
Oh, hi.
There we go.
Quite hot.
Old Max Farm Stay. How's that, eh? 16 bucks a fry pot. No, 15 bucks for firewood. $5 for a fire pot for a week. And choose your site when you check in, 20 bucks a night. Kids aren't anything extra. Oh my God, that's amazing. Get the gate code, pay on arrival, which Tanya is about to do. It's pretty cool. We'll get 2 lots of wood. They even give you kindling, man. This place is so well thought out. So well thought out.
Toilets.
Old Max information sheet.
Grey water in the garden.
Looking good. Looking good.
Yeah, you can even wash your car for $4.
Really?
Yep.
There
Can be
you go.
done in the signposted area by the railway line. That'll be where that caravan's parked.
Yeah, apparently there's, if you park near the railway line, which we are, there's 2 trains. They don't run on the weekends. There's 2 trains per day. One in the early morning and one in the late afternoon, apparently. Whoa. Good morning.
Can't be putting drink bottles on the table.
We are up. We are packed and we are in the van. We are going to head off today to go to the art gallery is the first stop. Hopefully, is everyone locked up, ready to rock? So what was it? The Queen
Victoria Museum
Victoria
and Art Gallery.
Museum and Art Gallery. Apparently, it's got a good thing there for kids.
And it's free.
It's sciencey. It's a bit of homeschooling on a Sunday, which our kids love, and it's free, and it'll be interesting because it is a quintessential Tasmanian
Indoor day.
morning. Well, it's almost afternoon, 10 o'clock. Anyway, see you there. So the objective with the bus was that we fit in a normal car park, or we don't have to think really, really hard about where we can and can't park. Look at this. Room for a pony. Look at that.
A very small
See?
pony.
I mean, look, there might be just a little bit of overhang out the back.
A little bit.
Just a little bit. Just got to make sure we find a spot with a good overhang. Anyway, let's go check out this museum.
Do you know what was wrong with the rich man? He wasn't happy unless he was unhappy. Some people are like that.
Iron filings once you create the force. How cool is it, eh? And so each one of those points to like an electromagnetic field. And you can almost see the electromagnetic field around it. Pharaoh. What you got, Eli?
I am magic.
Your magic? How's that happen?
Electromagnetic.
How cool is that, eh? And there's no resistance, so it will spin for a long time because there's nothing slowing it down. I'm not going to tell you how long it took us to figure that out, but Tony and I just spent way too long trying to figure that thing out. What did you think of the museum, guys?
Good.
Pretty good. The electronics section was awesome. Actually, it's actually generally the whole thing was really good. So thumbs up from our perspective. But we haven't had lunch yet, and it's like 1 o'clock. So we're gonna go have some lunch and go to the supermarket, and then we're gonna go to Launceston City Park. And hopefully it's not gonna rain, but we'll see how we go. And there we go. Thank you, Woolies and my big toe, for a delicious picnic park, city park, downtown Launceston.
Wait a minute, your big
What more
toe.
could you want? Yeah, no, because I was looking before at the salmon and I could see my big toe, my big, dirty, disgusting feet.
Monkeys.
Monkeys. There's monkeys over there. We'll go check them out in a tick, but we'll eat first. Food first. It'll be hot in there, I reckon. Having a great time. Fresh Tasmanian salmon with what is arguably a howling thunderstorm.
No, it's fresh Tasmanian weather.
With fresh Tasmanian salmon with fresh Tasmanian weather. This is right, and crispy skin. Because you can never have enough crispy skin. There you go, my man. Yeah.
No, I need water.
With fresh Tasmanian rainwater. Good work, Eli. So we did make it home from the gardens in time before the heavens opened up. Car's getting a beautiful clean. By the way, the bus is called Betty, if you don't know. I call her Ugly Betty. I think I said that before. Tanya just calls her Betty. Hang on, have a sip.
Delicious.
Tastes like water. Tastes like delicious water. Anyway, you don't need water here because they've got taps all the way along, and you just put $2 in. Like, there's taps you could plug into if you're not allowed to, but you can fill your van at any time for $2 just off a tap. Like, you don't have to move your van or anything. You just like, I'll show you in the rain. The tap is like right there, and they've got them all the way along. So that one tap probably services about 6 sites, and then you've got another tap for the next 6 sites. It's got a big long hose on it, and that hose just goes the whole way. So anyway, fresh salmon, and I think we might watch a movie because this is definitely movie weather. And we'll see you in the morning. Okay, so a bit of a recap. So we came in here at Devonport, 4 days ago? 4 days ago. Tuesday, and it's now Monday, so almost a week ago actually. And then we stayed just down here at Sherwood River Camp. Then we came across to Launceston, stayed in the Launceston RV park near the airport. Then we've pumped it all the way to St Helens, going over, which was the pass we did? We did Mary's Pass.
St Mary's Pass.
St Mary's Pass, which is this one here, which was not actually that bad. And then we pumped it all the way back. We stayed in St Mary's there, and then pumped it all the way back. Now we're just doing the Launceston area. So today we are going to
Cataract Gorge.
Cataract Gorge, the
Yes.
place to be. So
There's a
Cataract Gorge,
chairlift, there's a walk, there's
It's
the
an old
original, it was
hydro plant.
the first hydroelectric station in Australia.
It's 9 o'clock.
It's now shut down, and it's an interpretative centre.
An interpretive dance centre. So we're going to do the whole thing by interpretive dance.
Water, electricity.
Okay, anyway, yeah. So we're about to go. We're ready to go? Alright, so let's go check out the most dangerous chairlift in Australia.
I don't know. Looks a bit 80s.
It's totally 80s. Looking good? I reckon we are looking good. There it is, the slowest chair ever. There we go.
Right, who's next for us?
The two boys.
Let's go.
Oh, did I? Just hanging out. And then down here, look at you. That's fun. Okay, so first stop, Eagle Airy Lookout. And Tanya's going to do leg day.
Top of the hill. Oh, I don't have a leg for this.
Because it's very steep. Half an hour. When they say very steep descent, they are not lying. Charlie looking despondent. Go on, keep going up. Not at the top yet. Toby thought he found the top, but it was a false alarm.
I'm at the top.
Alright, we have made it to the top. Look at that. Oh.
Nope, you still go higher.
No, there's a track that goes back over the top the other way, but we're not going to do that. I think we're going to go
So this is Eagle Airy Lookout.
Eagle Airy Lookout, and we're going to go back down to the...
We go back down, go across the chairlift, and then walk down to the Alexandra Suspension
Oh,
Bridge,
you go across the chair.
and then scope and see whether we want to keep walking to Duck Ridge.
Yeah.
Yep.
We've got Eli's not feeling very well, so we'll see how we go.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. Heading back down.
Go slowly.
Yeah, very steep. This is the wrap process in all its glory. So, fun fact, the hydro station, Duckworth Hydro Station was the first hydro station in the Southern Hemisphere, and it became operational in 1895, and it powered all of Launceston. So, there you go.
We're dead at.
So the story goes that these ancient structures here that are over 200 million years old, the indigenous Aboriginals of the area used to call them the Sentinels, and they were warriors that guarded over the gorge, and they look pretty cool. I must say, they look pretty cool. Look at our beautiful boys. Through the gateway. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. Doing well, Tans. There we go, our first proper Tassie Gorge. And in my humble opinion, it does not disappoint. Get a load of that.
crazy kilometres to Tasmania, or the Southern Hemisphere's first hydroelectric power plant, no longer in operation.
So this is actually pretty cool. They take you can actually go inside the pumping station where all the turbines used to sit, and they've got all these cool little screens here which just document how this all worked and the amount of water that used to flow through here that powered all of Launceston and was Australia's and the Southern Hemisphere's very first hydroelectric power station. So a good bit of Aussie history.
You can see in these pictures here, they had the worst floods ever in the 1920s, the late 1920s, and the picture on the left is before the flood, and the picture on the right is after the flood, and it looks like the water has just come down and washed the whole station away, plunged Launceston into darkness. Worst flood in their history.
Tell you what, I just love this big old machinery, and this is all like early 1900s, late 1800s gear, and this was a flying fox. So the only way they could get, or the easiest way to get stuff across the river to the hydro plant, was this massive steel cable you see running up through there, and then this cart here onto that pulley system, and then all the way up there you can see where that rock wall is, and they used to pull gear to and from. And with that, we have conquered our first Tasmanian gorge. Now, it's a 6k return, 90 minutes or so, which usually means about 2 hours for us. But it's a pretty lazy walk. It's not that bad. 3 hours there, 3 hours back. So 3k's there, 3k's back. But it is a beautiful walk and a great introduction to some of the amazing scenery that we are hoping to experience over the next few months here in glorious Tasmania. But for now, we're going to do the 3k walk back to the car, and I think we'll go back to old Max. I will light a fire and we will roast up a chicken and do pretty much nothing for the rest of the afternoon. See you back there.
So one of the good things about old Max is it's got all of these just really cruisy walking tracks that I think they're all on old Max property still. But after dinner, if you want to go for a lovely stroll around the lakes, this is what you want. And it's actually really pretty. Lots of wildlife. And there's all these little tracks just dotted all over the place. For 20 bucks, you cannot ask for much more. There's blackberries everywhere. One of the other cool things about old Max is he's got like this massive sort of like, I don't know whether you call it a petting zoo with donkeys and emus and chickens and what else they got? Guinea pigs, rabbits, alpacas, cows. So a veritable treasure trove, and I think it's open the whole time. Kids can just feed them grass, and yeah, again a very, very well thought through little establishment for 20 bucks. Did I mention it was 20 bucks? So these guys have made the coolest cubby in amongst these willows. Look at this. This could be like a dwarven ceremony spot.
And also,
It's quite cool. You come in here.
at the bottom there could be like bandy sticks that could be like whips. I found a whip!
There you go.
Whippy stick.
Beautiful little spot. So there's a blueberry farm here at Old Max as well, and so when they're in season, for 10 bucks you can go and
The rain's gone past.
the rain's gone past, that's good. For 10 bucks we can go and pick our own blueberries. Well, 10 bucks per punnet, so I'm not sure how big the punnets are, but anyway, we'll find out, won't we, gorgeous?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah! dropped one. Hey Eli,
Yeah.
how many more blueberries can you fit in that punnet?
A couple more.
No, none. 0 is the answer. Where you going? That was good though.
If I put it in my shirt, I might be able to catch a few more.
No.
Hi. Goodbye.
Who's that? What's that? I want to grab it. I want to grab it. Good morning. This is yesterday was our last day at Old Mac's. So we are going to say goodbye to Lonnie today, and we are going to head towards the northwest. So we're going to head back to Devonport, and then we're going to start cruising up that northwest coast to sort of do a sort of lap of that top area. But that will be next week's episode. For now, we're going to pack up and
Talk about bubbles.
maybe we'll see you next week, I think, or the week after. I don't know. Let's just say next episode. I don't know how good I'm going to be with my YouTube episodes. Anyway, ciao now.